The male white-crowned hornbill, Berenicornis comatus, with its distinctive appearance and nurturing behavior, epitomizes the intricate dynamics of avian family life within their endemic habitats. Perched gracefully on a tree branch, this striking bird draws attention not only for its aesthetic attributes, most notably its radiant white crown and formidable curved beak, but also for its crucial role within the familial structure. In this encounter, as the male delicately clutches a fruit in its beak, one cannot help but observe the profound implications of this moment within the broader context of wildlife ecology and social cohesion. The white-crowned hornbill thrives in the lush forests that characterize its habitat, where towering trees provide not only shelter, but also a rich source of sustenance. The male's vigilant stance signifies a harmony with nature that transcends mere survival. It represents a committed approach to nurturing and protecting the next generation. While the female and her offspring remain safely nestled in a secluded tree cavity, waiting expectantly for the nourishment provided by the male, a bond is fortified that speaks to the collaborative efforts of parenting in many avian species. This division of labor is critical as it ensures that the female has the necessary resources to incubate and care for the young, while the male assumes the responsibility of forager and protector. The act of feeding in this context serves as a vital means of fostering relational ties within the family unit. By bringing food back to the nest, the male not only provides sustenance, but also reinforces the interconnectedness and mutual reliance of the family members. Such behaviors are indicative of a sophisticated social structure and exemplify the sacrifices made by one member for the benefit of all. The male white-crowned hornbill's actions embody an innate understanding of the importance of nutrition in the formative stages of his offspring's lives, thereby contributing to the sustainability of the species. Moreover, the white-crowned hornbill's role serves as a reminder of the broader ecological narratives at play in forest ecosystems. As these birds forage, they inadvertently assist in seed dispersal and contribute to the propagation of various plant species, thus playing a pivotal role in maintaining the health and diversity of their habitat. The lush forest, alive with the chirps and calls of diverse wildlife, ultimately benefits from the presence of hornbills as they help sustain the balance of their environment. This symbiotic relationship underscores the interconnectedness of all living organisms within the ecosystem. The male white-crowned hornbill's poised delivery of food serves as a microcosm of the intricate familial and ecological relationships that underpin life in the forest. His striking appearance, coupled with his diligent efforts to feed his mate and offspring, highlights the profound bonds that exist within avian family units and exemplifies the essential roles species play in their ecosystems. Through such displays of care and interdependence, the white-crowned hornbill not only aids its immediate family, but also contributes to the broader tapestry of life, reminding us of the intricate connections that sustain the natural world. The tropical rainforests of South Asia represent a crucial component of the planet's ecological framework. Their moist and favorable weather conditions support a wealth of life forms, including the gibbon, which exemplifies the rich biodiversity that these forests harbor. As we continue to explore and understand these ecosystems, it is imperative to prioritize their conservation to ensure the sustainability of both natural habitats and the myriad species that rely on them. In the early hours of the morning, a serene yet chilling fog envelops the landscape, creating a mesmerizing atmosphere in the forest. The temperature remains notably low, prompting an air of tranquility that blankets the surroundings. Nestled among the cliffs, a cerro, accompanied by its young offspring, engages in the simple yet vital act of foraging for nourishment. This scene encapsulates the resilience of wildlife in adverse weather conditions. The cerro, a robust and agile animal, is well adapted to its mountainous habitat. Its sturdy physique enables it to navigate the steep and rocky terrain with remarkable ease. As it grazes on the sparse blades of grass that peek through the frost-laden ground, the bond between mother and child becomes evident. The calf, under the watchful eye of its mother, learns the ways of survival in a world where every morsel of food is essential. The juxtaposition of the high fog with the majestic presence of the cerro creates a striking visual. The fog, shrouding the cliffs, adds a mystical quality to the moment, highlighting the fragility and beauty of nature. In this quiet tableau, the cerro and its young one embody the essence of perseverance, illustrating how life continues despite the challenges posed by a cold, foggy environment. The sight of a cerro and its baby on the cliffs, feeding amidst the morning fog, serves as a poignant reminder of nature's resilience and the delicate balance of life. Such moments offer a glimpse into the intricate connections within ecosystems, where survival depends on adaptation and harmonious coexistence. As the sun rises, the animals' familial bonds become increasingly evident. The family unit, typically consisting of a matriarch, her offspring, and sometimes even extended family members, epitomizes the social structure prevalent among elephants. This morning, the matriarch leads her group with a sense of purpose and wisdom, reflecting her years of experience. Her gait is measured, steady, and imbued with an ancient knowledge of the foraging grounds that lie ahead. The younger elephants, imbued with an exuberance characteristic of youth, follow closely behind, their playful antics punctuating the solemnity of the forest surroundings. The journey into the heart of the forest is laden with sensory richness. The air, fragrant with the scent of damp earth and foliage, is alive with the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves. A symphony orchestrated by the diverse ecosystem that Khao Yai nurtures. As the elephants traverse the underbrush, they demonstrate remarkable adaptability, utilizing their dexterous trunks to navigate and forage effectively. This appendage is not only a powerful tool for grasping grass and leaves, but it also serves as an instrument of communication and social interaction within the family unit. Upon reaching a clearing abundant with lush grass, the elephants initiate their feast with a palpable sense of joy. This meadow, rich in nutrient-dense flora, represents more than just a food source. It signifies survival, communal strength, and the cyclical nature of life within the ecosystem. As the matriarch anchors herself in a patch of grass, her offspring mimic her actions, tearing at the verdant strands with a mix of ardor and occasional clumsiness. Each blade consumed contributes to their growth, fostering resilience and vitality, essential components for their survival in the untamed wilderness of Khao Yai. The act of eating itself is not merely about consumption, it is steeped in ritual and social interaction. Elephants often engage in a phenomenon known as social foraging, where individuals will position themselves strategically to support one another. As they snack on grass, taking great pleasure in this simple yet vital act, they engage in gentle nudging, playful trumpeting, and tactile gestures using their trunks. This interaction not only reinforces familial bonds, but also serves as an educational opportunity for the younger elephants, teaching them the art of foraging and the subtleties of their environment. Herein lies a poignant reminder of the fundamental principles of kinship and collaboration that are intrinsic to the survival of this species. Moreover, the act of eating is laden with ecological significance. Asian elephants are recognized as a keystone species, playing a crucial role in maintaining the integrity of their habitat. Their activities, consuming vast quantities of vegetation, dispersing seeds through their dung, and creating pathways through thick underbrush, help to shape the ecological landscape. By grazing, they promote biodiversity, ensuring that various plant species thrive and that smaller animals find refuge in the undergrowth that elephants help create. Thus, this morning exercise of feeding is part of a larger tapestry of life that underscores the interconnectedness of all organisms within Khao Yai National Park. As time progresses and the sun ascends in the sky, the tranquil atmosphere begins to shift subtly. The once serene symphony of the forest gradually gives way to the hum of activity as other inhabitants of Khao Yai awaken. Birds, monkeys, and smaller mammals start to emerge, casting curious glances at the majestic elephants. The family, however, remains undeterred in their morning meal, embodying resilience and a sense of belonging in their expansive domain. This act serves as a reminder of the blissful existence of these gentle giants, an existence that is both harmonious and fraught with challenges in the modern world. In reflection, the morning foray of the Asian elephant family in Khao Yai National Park is a multifaceted event that encapsulates the essence of life in the wild. It is an orchestra of familial interaction, ecological contribution, and a timeless connection to nature that resonates deeply within the forest. Witnessing this scene evokes a profound appreciation for the beauty of the natural world and the delicate balance that sustains it. As the elephants continue to forge their path through the lush grasslands, they embody both the splendor and the fragility of life, leaving an indelible mark on the landscape they inhabit and a lasting legacy for generations of elephants yet to come. The tranquil dawn light of a coastal mudflat heralds the beginning of a vital foraging ritual, one that plays a significant role in the ecosystem and sustains avian diversity. Among the myriad species that grace these intertidal zones, the black-faced spoonbill, Platylia minor, stands out for its striking plumage and unique feeding behavior. As the sun rises above the horizon, illuminating the vast expanse of glistening mud, this charismatic bird, along with various species of shorebirds, engages in a communal foraging activity that exemplifies the intricate interdependence of wildlife in these coastal habitats. The black-faced spoonbill, a species classified as vulnerable, is characterized by its distinctive black facial markings and broad, spatula-like bill, which it utilizes for foraging in shallow waters and mudflats. This unique morphology enables the spoonbill to efficiently exploit a variety of food sources, primarily consisting of small fish, crustaceans, and invertebrates. As the tide recedes, the mudflat transforms into a veritable buffet, presenting an array of opportunities for the spoonbill and its avian companions. The presence of various shorebird species, such as the oystercatcher, plover, and sandpiper, highlights the diversity of foraging strategies employed by these birds, which ranges from pecking and probing to scraping and sifting through sediments. The cooperative foraging exhibited by the black-faced spoonbill and its shorebird counterparts reveals the complexity of avian interactions within this ecosystem. It is not uncommon to observe these birds working in tandem as they capitalize on the advantages of shared space. This behavior enhances foraging efficiency. While the spoonbill forages with its wide bill, stirring up sediment, it inadvertently reveals hidden prey that is subsequently exploited by smaller shorebirds. Such symbiotic relationships underscore the ecological principle of facilitation, where the presence and activities of one species can enhance resource availability for others. In addition to promoting cooperative foraging, the communal nature of these activities fosters a sense of vigilance among the flock, aiding in predator detection. The collective awareness of potential threats is heightened as the varied vocalizations and posturing of the shorebirds act as warning signals to their neighbors. In this manner, the mudflat serves as an ideal microhabitat for both foraging and social interactions, facilitating the survival of these avian species in an otherwise precarious environment. Moreover, the foraging dynamics observed on the mudflats underscore the importance of these ecosystems in supporting migratory bird populations. The black-faced spoonbill, along with numerous shorebirds, relies on these intertidal zones as vital stopover sites during migration, wherein they can replenish their energy reserves before continuing their journeys. Conservation of such habitats is crucial to ensuring the survival of these birds, particularly given the anthropogenic pressures that threaten their existence, including habitat degradation, pollution, and climate change. The tableau of the black-faced spoonbill and various shorebirds foraging on a mudflat at dawn is not merely a picturesque scene. It is a testament to the intricate ecological relationships that define our coastal ecosystems. The cooperative foraging behavior exhibited by these species illustrates the interconnectedness of nature, emphasizing the significance of preserving such environments. As stewards of the earth, the protection of mudflats and their avian inhabitants is imperative for maintaining biodiversity and ecological health, ensuring that future generations may witness the beauty and complexity of these avian gatherings in their natural light. The sound of the flowing water, coupled with the ambient chorus of wildlife, fosters an atmosphere of peace and reflection. One cannot help but feel a profound connection to nature in such a setting, where the beauty of the river complements the verdant surroundings, creating an idyllic environment for contemplation and inspiration. The river in the tropical green rainforest is not merely a body of water, it is a cornerstone of biodiversity, a symbol of tranquility, and a source of inspiration. Its beauty is a testament to the intricate relationships that exist within this unique ecosystem, reminding us of the importance of preserving such irreplaceable environments for future generations. The mahseer barb, a species of freshwater fish belonging to the family Cyprinidae, is renowned for its ecological significance and cultural importance in various regions of the world. These fish inhabit the pristine waters of rainforest rivers, where they engage in complex reproductive behaviors that coincide with specific seasonal patterns. The seasonal migration of mahseer barb fish to spawning sites is a remarkable phenomenon that underscores their adaptive strategies in navigating the intricate ecosystems of rainforest environments. Each year, as the monsoon season approaches, the rainforest river ecosystems undergo considerable changes. Increased rainfall leads to rising water levels, which alters the flow dynamics of these rivers. This hydrological transformation is crucial for the mahseer barb, as it signals the onset of their breeding season. During this period, these fish embark on extensive migrations upstream to reach their traditional spawning grounds, often traversing significant distances. This journey not only reflects their inherent instincts, but also highlights the intricate connection between aquatic life and seasonal fluctuations within rainforest ecosystems. The spawning rituals of mahseer barb fish are characterized by elaborate social interactions and behaviors. When the fish arrive at the breeding sites, males engage in courtship displays to attract females. These displays may include physical gestures such as circling, rapid movements, and changes in coloration, which serve to demonstrate fitness and vitality. The selection process is critical, as females typically choose mates based on these courtship behaviors, ensuring that only the most robust and desirable genes are passed on to the next generation. The actual spawning process occurs in shallow, fast-moving waters, where the female mahseer releases her eggs among the submerged vegetation and gravel. The males then fertilize the eggs externally, a reproductive strategy that enhances genetic diversity and increases the likelihood of survival for the offspring. One of the most fascinating aspects of this reproductive strategy is that it is synchronized with environmental cues, such as water temperature and flow rate, ensuring that the eggs are laid during optimal conditions for hatching. Moreover, the significance of the mahseer barb's reproductive patterns extends beyond ecological implications. They are also a vital component of local economies and cultures. In many regions, these fish are not only prized for their culinary value, but also hold cultural significance in traditional fishing practices. The migration to spawning sites has become a focal point for community activities, promoting sustainable practices and conservation measures aimed at protecting the aquatic habitats of the mahseer barb. The seasonal gathering of mahseer barb fish for reproduction in rainforest rivers represents a complex interplay of biological, ecological, and cultural dimensions. Their migration and spawning behaviors are intricately linked to environmental changes, exemplifying the adaptability and resilience of these remarkable creatures. As human activities continue to impact freshwater ecosystems, understanding and preserving the habitats of the mahseer barb will be crucial for maintaining biodiversity and fostering sustainable interactions between communities and their natural resources. Through concerted conservation efforts, we can ensure that future generations will witness the awe-inspiring spectacle of mahseer barb fish congregating in their natural habitats, perpetuating their legacy within the vibrant tapestry of rainforest ecosystems. The brown lizard hawk, known scientifically as Buteogallus anthracinus, stands as a remarkable emblem of predation within the lush tapestry of the rainforest. With its camouflaged plumage, this raptor embodies the intricacies of the ecosystem it inhabits. Perched serenely among the verdant canopies, the brown lizard hawk exemplifies the quintessential characteristics of a diligent hunter, particularly in the enigmatic ambience of a rainforest. In the dense foliage, where dappled sunlight filters through towering trees, the brown lizard hawk demonstrates an extraordinary fusion of patience and precision. Its physical adaptations, including keen eyesight and powerful talons, equip it for a life dedicated to the pursuit of prey, primarily small reptiles and rodents. As the rain falls rhythmically, enhancing the forest's vibrant atmosphere, this hawk remains still, a vigilant observer amidst the cacophony of nature. The droplets that descend from leaves create a symphony of sound, yet the hawk remains unfazed, embodying the essence of focus and resilience. The hunting strategy employed by the brown lizard hawk is marked by a meticulous understanding of its environment. Utilizing its vantage point, the hawk scans the underbrush for movement, poised to swoop down at a moment's notice. This behavior not only highlights the intricacies of its hunting technique, but also underscores its role within the broader ecological framework, establishing it as a crucial regulator of the populations of its prey. The brown lizard hawk is a remarkable predator that epitomizes the wonders of adaptation and survival in the rainforest. Its ability to remain still and attentive in a dynamic environment speaks to the delicate balance of life within this vibrant ecosystem. As a sentinel of the forest, the brown lizard hawk not only contributes to the intricate web of biodiversity, but also serves as a reminder of nature's profound complexities. The dry season in the Indian forest presents a unique tableau of survival, characterized by the interplay of various species in a struggle for sustenance. Among the myriad inhabitants of this ecosystem, the wild gaur, or Indian bison, emerges as a prominent figure. During this arid period, the availability of water becomes increasingly scarce, compelling these majestic creatures to venture cautiously towards the few remaining water sources. As the sun beats down relentlessly, the once lush vegetation begins to wither, and water ponds become vital lifelines for the wildlife. The gaur, with its imposing stature and robust physique, approaches these water bodies with a blend of urgency and vigilance. The need for hydration is paramount, yet the presence of potential predators, particularly the elusive tiger, looms large in their consciousness. This duality of necessity and caution underscores the harsh realities of life in the wild. The tiger, a symbol of power and agility, is an apex predator that commands respect within the forest. Its hunting prowess is well known, and the dry season enhances its effectiveness as prey becomes more vulnerable. The gaur, aware of this threat, exhibits a heightened sense of awareness as it approaches the water. Each step is measured, and every sound is scrutinized, as the risk of ambush is ever present. This behavior illustrates the instinctual adaptations that have evolved over millennia, enabling the gaur to navigate the challenges posed by its environment. The interaction between apex predators and herbivores in an ecosystem is a complex web of survival, competition, and adaptation. One of the most striking examples of this dynamic is the relationship between the gaur, Bos gaurus, and the Bengal tiger, Panthera tigris. As the largest wild cattle species in Asia, the gaur faces significant threats from the predatory behaviors of tigers. This essay elucidates the strategies employed by the gaur to navigate the challenges posed by this formidable predator. Firstly, the size and physical strength of the gaur serves as a crucial defense mechanism. Adult gaurs can weigh up to 1,000 kilograms and exhibit powerful musculature, which can intimidate and deter potential threats. Their impressive stature aids in deterring not only tigers, but also other carnivores, providing a level of safety when grazing in their natural habitats. Additionally, gaurs possess a remarkable social structure, often forming large herds for protection. This collective approach is vital in warding off predators. The presence of multiple individuals enhances vigilance and allows for coordinated defensive strategies. Such herd behavior ensures that when a tiger approaches, the group can respond collectively, utilizing their numbers to intimidate or fend off the predator. Moreover, gaurs have demonstrated an ability to adapt their foraging patterns to minimize encounters with tigers. By favoring grazing areas that offer better visibility and escape routes, these majestic creatures enhance their chances of survival. Awareness of their environment is paramount, and gaurs often select feeding grounds that are distant from tiger territories, thereby reducing the likelihood of predation. Finally, heightened awareness and instinctive flight responses play a critical role in the gaur's survival strategy. When sensing danger, gaurs exhibit keen observational skills and quick reactions, allowing them to flee at remarkable speeds. Their instincts guide them toward dense vegetation or terrain that offers cover, further complicating a tiger's hunting efforts. The gaur is a testament to the resilience of wildlife in the face of predation. Through physical prowess, social dynamics, adaptive foraging, and rapid response mechanisms, the gaur effectively navigates the challenges posed by the hunt of the tiger. This complex interplay of survival strategies underscores the delicate balance within ecosystems where apex predators and their prey coexist, each adapting and evolving in response to the challenges presented by the other. Tufted grey langurs exhibit a wide distribution in their geographic range, which encompasses the Western Ghats of India and the entire island of Sri Lanka. This adaptability to diverse habitats has enabled them to thrive in both semi-urban areas and remote wilderness. Socially, these primates are known for their complex group structures, often forming troops that can consist of up to 20 individuals. Such social configurations facilitate cooperative foraging and heightened vigilance against predators. The diet of tufted grey langurs predominantly consists of leaves, fruits and flowers, reflecting their role as important agents of seed dispersal within their ecosystems. This dietary preference not only underscores their adaptability, but also highlights their contribution to maintaining the ecological balance of their forest habitats. The folivorous lifestyle allows them to occupy a niche that relatively few other primate species exploit, fostering a unique interdependence with their environment. Despite their ecological importance, tufted grey langurs face numerous threats, primarily arising from habitat loss due to urbanization, agricultural expansion, and deforestation. These pressures jeopardize not only their populations, but also the broader ecological communities they inhabit. Conservation initiatives focused on habitat preservation and integration of local communities are essential to ensure the survival of this distinguished species. In the rainforest, the Kashmir grey langur is well adapted to life in the trees, spending much of its time foraging for leaves, fruits, and flowers. It is a herbivorous primate, relying on the dense canopy of the rainforest for both food and shelter. These langurs have specialized teeth and digestive systems to handle a diet consisting mainly of plant matter, with occasional consumption of seeds and bark. The dense and humid environment of the rainforest provides a rich, varied ecosystem that supports a wide range of plant and animal life, with the Kashmir grey langur playing an important role in maintaining the balance of this ecosystem. As they move through the treetops, these langurs assist in seed dispersal, helping to propagate plant species across the forest. These langurs are typically found in troops, which can vary in size and composition. Their social structure is matriarchal, with females forming the core of the group and males often moving between different troops. Despite their often calm and peaceful nature, Kashmir grey langurs can be quite vocal, using a variety of calls to communicate with each other, especially when alerting the troop to potential threats, such as predators. Rainforests, with their high levels of biodiversity, are crucial to the survival of the Kashmir grey langur. However, deforestation and habitat loss due to human activities pose significant threats to their population. Conservation efforts are essential to ensure that these remarkable primates continue to thrive in their native environment. The environment in the rainforest is often remarkably quiet, with an aura of peaceful stillness that envelops the surroundings. The dense canopy of towering trees filters the sunlight, creating soft, dappled light that barely reaches the forest floor. Amid this tranquility, the occasional call of a gibbon breaks the silence, its high-pitched melodic vocalizations echoing through the trees. The gibbon's calls, which are used for communication between family groups, reverberate in the still air, adding a layer of life to the otherwise serene atmosphere. In addition to the sounds of wildlife, the gentle murmur of small rainforest streams provides a soothing background hum. The sound of water trickling over rocks or splashing through narrow, winding channels creates a calming rhythm that enhances the peacefulness of the forest. These streams, often fed by the heavy rainfall characteristic of tropical rainforests, sustain the lush vegetation and contribute to the rich biodiversity of the ecosystem. Together, the quiet ambience, the gibbon's calls, and the soft sound of flowing water create a unique and tranquil environment where nature thrives in harmony. The rainforest peaceful atmosphere allows one to fully appreciate the delicate balance of life within this vibrant ecosystem. The Indo-Chinese leopard, a remarkable and elusive predator of Southeast Asia, exemplifies the intricate dynamics of the region's ecosystem. In its natural habitat, it plays a crucial role as both a hunter and scavenger, influencing the population dynamics of its prey. One such notable interaction is the leopard's predation on the sambar deer, a significant herbivore within its ecological framework. Upon successfully hunting a sambar deer, the Indo-Chinese leopard exhibits behaviors characteristic of a solitary and opportunistic hunter. The hunt, often executed with stealth and precision, culminates in the inevitable death of the deer, providing sustenance for the leopard. This event highlights the leopard's adaptability and skill in navigating its environment, ultimately reflecting the balance of life and death within the ecosystem. The carcass of the sambar deer, post-hunt, becomes a vital resource not only for the leopard, but also for an array of scavengers that inhabit the same territory. Vultures, jackals, and various insects are drawn to the remains, underscoring the interconnectedness of species and the continuation of nutrient cycles within this habitat. Thus, the act of predation by the Indo-Chinese leopard extends beyond its immediate benefit, fostering a broader ecological impact. The Indo-Chinese leopard's predation on the sambar deer serves as a poignant illustration of the predator-prey relationship within Southeast Asia's diverse ecosystems. Through its role as a hunter and the subsequent contribution to the food web via scavenging, the leopard exemplifies the delicate balance of nature, wherein each life taken facilitates the sustenance of many others. This interaction underscores the significance of preserving such species to maintain ecological integrity in an increasingly fragmented world. The tarsier, a small primate endemic to Southeast Asia, exemplifies the rich biodiversity of the rainforest ecosystem. Characterized by its large eyes, elongated limbs, and nocturnal habits, the tarsier occupies a unique niche among the myriad species that inhabit these lush environments. Found primarily in the dense forests of Borneo, Sumatra, and the Philippines, these fascinating creatures play a pivotal role in their ecological surroundings. Rainforests, with their towering trees and intricately woven canopies, provide an ideal habitat for tarsiers, allowing them to thrive in a setting that meets their dietary and behavioral needs. As carnivorous primates, tarsiers primarily consume insects, small vertebrates, and occasionally fruits, showcasing their adaptability. Their exceptional visual acuity, honed for low-light conditions, enables them to effectively hunt during the night, thereby minimizing competition with diurnal species. Furthermore, the tarsier's arboreal lifestyle highlights the importance of forest conservation. Deforestation and habitat destruction pose significant threats to these primates, leading to alarming declines in their populations. As rainforests continue to face the pressures of human activity, the imperatives for conservation efforts become increasingly critical. Protecting tarsier habitats not only ensures the survival of this unique species, but also contributes to preserving the intricate web of life within the rainforest. The tarsier embodies the remarkable adaptations of primates that call the rainforest their home. Understanding and protecting their habitat is crucial, as it reflects the broader necessity to conserve the irreplaceable biodiversity of our planet's rainforests. Through concerted conservation efforts, we can safeguard the future of the tarsier and foster a healthier ecosystem for generations to come. When a New Caledonian crow encounters a decaying tree, it displays a keen understanding of its environment. The tree, often teeming with hidden insect larvae, becomes a target for the bird's foraging endeavors. Employing a twig, an extension of its own intellect and dexterity, the crow skillfully manipulates the tool, inserting it into crevices and holes within the bark. This probing not only reflects the crow's ability to understand the physical properties of its environment, but also demonstrates a sophisticated grasp of cause and effect as it assesses the success of its actions through trial and error. The crafting of the tool itself is an intriguing aspect of this behavior. Crows are known to shape twigs and leaves to create suitable instruments for specific tasks. This suggests not only an understanding of the materials involved, but also a remarkable foresight into the objectives of their foraging activities. The ability to modify tools highlights an advanced cognitive capacity that is rarely observed in the animal kingdom, positioning the New Caledonian crow among the most intelligent birds. Furthermore, the implications of this behavior extend beyond individual survival. By utilizing fallen trees as sources of food, these crows participate in the ecological dynamic of their habitat, contributing to the breakdown of organic material and promoting the health of the rainforest ecosystem. Their role as skilled foragers thus reflects a broader relationship with their environment, showcasing the interconnectedness of species and the importance of biodiversity. The foraging behavior of the New Caledonian crow, particularly its probing of fallen trees for insect larvae using twigs, exemplifies the remarkable intelligence and adaptability of this species. Through tool use and problem solving, these crows not only secure sustenance, but also enrich their ecosystem, reinforcing the intricate balance of their rainforest habitat. As research continues to unveil the depths of avian intelligence, the New Caledonian crow remains a compelling subject, inviting further exploration into the cognitive capabilities of non-human species. Thank you for watching. We sincerely appreciate your support of our Forest Wildlife channel. Your interest not only helps us illuminate the beauty of nature, but also fosters a deeper understanding of wildlife conservation. Stay tuned for more captivating content that brings the wonders of the forest right to your screen. Thank you for being part of our journey.